Jet Bueno recently acquired ownership of a quaint internet cafe in Marilao, Philippines. On a late evening, Jet's girlfriend, Jen, drives over to the cafe to attend to some significant paperwork. In this solitary setting, Jen finds herself accompanied solely by their cat, Bola. What unfolds next is undeniably peculiar.
Hindi naman eh. Kala ko nga si Bulag, nandito si Bulag eh. Eh, nandun naman sa kusina si Bulag eh. Hindi naman tayo eh. Wala naman pa. Wala ko na. Yung ano ba to? Masakit naman ito. O ata to. Pero Xerox lang.
Headphones unexpectedly falling from a keyboard induced significant distress in Jen, prompting her to leave the cafe momentarily. Her boyfriend, Jet, the cafe owner, managed to reassure her, and she re-entered to collect her belongings. However, a startling occurrence ensued as Jen switched off the lights. A chair slid towards her, causing her to react impulsively, throwing her paperwork and hastily exiting the premises. In response to these events, Jet shared the CCTV footage with the media, encouraging an open-minded perspective. Notably, neither Jet nor Jenin had previously engaged with paranormal content or experiences. The authenticity of the incident remains a subject of inquiry. Is it real or an elaborate hoax? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Daniel Palomino, known for his habit of live streaming during his nighttime walks, encountered something profoundly unexpected while strolling alone in a plaza. This particular incident unfolded during one of his routine live streams, a regular pastime for him. On the night of September 28, 2023, a chilling experience shook him to the core. As per his usual routine, Daniel engaged with his audience, who suggested various places for him to visit during his walk. One such recommendation was an old, reputedly haunted plaza. Despite initial hesitance, Daniel, realizing the proximity of the suggested location, decided to venture towards the plaza. However, this decision soon proved to be a substantial misstep. After a few minutes of exploring the area, the atmosphere took a peculiar and unsettling turn.
You can't get that effect. Guys, is it coming to burn or not? Guys, it smells burn. It smells burn. I don't know if
In an unusual turn of events, Daniel detects a burning odor emanating from somewhere within the plaza. Despite his efforts to pinpoint the source of the scent, he eventually abandons his search, only for the smell to suddenly dissipate. However, what initially seemed peculiar takes a chilling turn when one of his viewers on the live stream discloses something unsettling to him.
Don't tell me. They say the legend that there are children who play till the afternoon on the web. Yes. At the garden casino that is under a fire and people died. Nothing.
According to the viewer, an old casino within the plaza suffered a devastating fire in the past, resulting in the loss of numerous lives. Learning about this historical tragedy deeply unsettles Daniel. His recent encounter with the scent of burning leads him to speculate about a potential connection to the tragic fire incident from years ago. Filled with a sense of unease, Daniel swiftly decides to leave. However, as he begins his exit, something in the distance catches his attention, halting him in his tracks. This is the pivotal moment when he observes something unanticipated.
What is that?
It starts to move by
Move your
itself.
boobs out of the way, Ron.
Is it a god or is it a cat? Is it a goblin? What does that tell me, Dudy?
We already smelled sulfur and burnt smell for that.
Take off the fence, man. What the heck is that? Today I approach and she think I'm going to record something. What the heck is that? It's here walking, dude.
Perplexed by the mysterious sight before him, Daniel instinctively begins to retreat. He emphasizes that the entity, whatever it may be, appears to be advancing toward him. While the video quality hinders a clear view, Daniel firmly asserts that a small figure is gradually making its way in his direction, its stature notably smaller than that of a child. The unsettling nature of the encounter prompts him to urgently turn around, seeking an alternative exit. However, as if Daniel's apprehension weren't already profound, he is confronted with yet another disconcerting discovery.
It's here walking, it's here walking. Are you messing with me? Who the hell is messing with me? That's why, honestly, I don't normally like people. And these shitty stuffed toys too. What happened? Guys, the phone turned off.
Thank you for
It's a pelot.
watching.
As Daniel processes the situation, he begins to contemplate that the plush toy he had encountered on the staircase might have been the enigmatic small figure he initially witnessed. Perplexed by this inexplicable occurrence, he opts to distance himself, but his unease escalates as an unexpected development unfolds. Out of nowhere, a dark figure with a pallid visage is spotted standing in close proximity to the doll. The viewers of the live stream, much like Daniel, are deeply perturbed by this disconcerting sight. To date, Daniel has not provided any further updates regarding the unsettling events of that night, from the eerie burning scent to the appearance of the uncanny figure near the doll. No explanation has been offered regarding the perplexing occurrences captured in the footage. James Fodder made an unsettling acquisition when he purchased a particularly eerie doll from a Goodwill store. Despite a warning from an employee about the previous owner's urgent attempt to rid themselves of the doll due to perceived haunting, James, not a believer in the supernatural and aware of the doll's monetary value, proceeded with the purchase and brought it home. However, his decision soon led to an alarming turn of events. Soon after bringing the doll into his home, James began hearing inexplicable voices, witnessed doors opening and closing autonomously, and experienced the unsettling sight of obscure, shadowy shapes within his residence. Troubled by these occurrences, James took action, placing the doll on a chair within an unoccupied room while setting up a motion-activated monitor to capture the ensuing events, resulting in chilling and disturbing footage. The camera captures a tracking movement within the empty room, though no visible activity is detected. A brief, small, dark shape swiftly crosses the hallway floor behind the doll. Perplexed, James clarifies that the camera solely reacts to motion, leaving him baffled by the unexplained movements. In subsequent nights of filming, upon reviewing the recorded footage, James is met with astonishment as he discovers unsettling anomalies, further adding to the inexplicable occurrences in his home. The camera continues to exhibit tracking movements following an imperceptible target. Suddenly, the doll itself appears to come to life, initiating movement. James, who previously held skepticism, now asserts his unwavering belief that the doll he acquired from Goodwill is indeed associated with some form of supernatural presence. The question remains open. Is this a genuine paranormal phenomenon? Or could it potentially be an elaborate hoax?